This is it. Can't wait till you see the view.
Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on White Caliber. We're playing Mass Effect Andromeda, and Vetra wanted to meet us here on top of this rock. So let's see why.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
If only we could actually climb.
Up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder.
Please implement
And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
This functionality.
This isn't fair. You're taller. You have reach.
Staying within your limits is no fun, Ryder.
Yeah, you ever seen the movie Cliffhanger? Starring Sylvester Stallone? Of course I'm going to use jump jets.
Woo! Hey!
Having fun?
Cheater.
See? Not fair.
Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
Preferably not as
For 14
foggy.
months I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
It's been a wild ride, huh?
Wouldn't exchange it for any other.
That's sweet. Also, there's a giant monster down there. Have I scanned one of these? I definitely have. Let's get its attention, though, and see if it'll come over and play. Hey, you. I'm pretty sure I've scanned it already. Don't kill it until I can check. Yeah, I've scanned it already. .360 with scope. Also no 360. Alright, I believe we need to head to Varl next. Guess we're taking a shuttle.
Jarl! Jarl! Oh. Wait. Is that bad news?
No, the Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarov.
Nice to meet you. I know Angara liked the hugging.
Don't think you have to
told me
explain.
how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite. Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my
Goodness
days
me.
growing up. Me, my sister, Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jarl.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl,
Oh my god.
you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
You must dream of a big place of your own.
Sometimes. Maybe. Doesn't matter. This will always be my home. Oh, no. Who put this here?
What is it? What's in the
Schematics
box?
of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Kett weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
To
Why
eat.
not? I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
Oh.
I'm glad Ephra threw you on my ship.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far.
Ooh. Where can I get one of these?
Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jal. Me too.
He's a sweet guy. I gotta find the rest of those unearthed remnant devices, so meet you in a bit.
Terminal Pathfinder.
Ever since the new patch, Sam's back to lying, although I do actually have a new email for once. It was nice. Though he has been lying a lot.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break.
Sure.
Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
What an awkward...
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out,
You'll have to
that'll
clone
be
it.
for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
You're a pioneer in a new galaxy. Your family understood that, and they were proud of you. Your work as a scientist will help thousands of people. That's real.
It was a dream for all of us. They always encouraged me. I will do all I can to make sure my work honors them. Thank you, Ryder.
Anytime, Suvi. You're good people. No new emails there. Sam!
Hello, Ryder. Your choice aboard the Salarian Ark was not an easy one. Your father approached such moral quandaries differently.
Do tell.
Dad was used to making snap life or death decisions.
I now know that colored his perceptions. Alec treated death as a problem to be solved. I have now encountered it several times. His death, and your own.
Doesn't artificial intelligence die like we do?
If my hardware is destroyed, I could be irretrievable. But it is not the same death, you understand.
Of course
I
not.
cannot explain how they differ. Not yet.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians?
Oh no.
Because they taste funny.
Oh.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithms are formulating a new one, calculating the trajectory of the punchline. That was not a joke.
It was a good one, though.
Oh, right. How are those jokes coming, Sam?
I am formulating a new
Oh,
one.
same.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
weird space hamster thing. Should get more stuff for that cage. Getting bored of the brown. This isn't Gears of War. That's good. Nope. Ugh. That'll do. See how the galaxy's looking. Pretty good. I think we've done a good job so far in this galaxy.
Hey, little guy. Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
PB, are you watching me? That's a little weird, if you are. Alright. We've got work to do. We should probably do it.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yeah, but there's nothing more to spend them on. That's bugged. These are kind of boring. This one's so random. I've been trying to get it for a while, but apparently the bodies don't scan in, or don't spawn in the same place every time. Wonder how Carrie's doing. We've done a lot of missions and tasks, dudes. By dudes, I'm just referring to myself at the game. I should be saying we've done a lot of missions and tasks, folks. Alright then. Oops, I forgot to actually set that one. Let's go discuss our options and see what the other Pathfinders have to say. Back on Nexus. I wonder if we're going to mount a solo assault, like a daring combat of some sort, but I don't know, who knows? We'll find out once we get there. I have 4 unused skill points. It's not really enough to buy anything right now that's of use to me. My companions all each have 12 unused skill points because all of their skills max out at about level 54. So they're not able to use points after level 54, and we're nearly level 60 now. Are we already level 60? I'm not sure. They're never going to go and get that Salarian Ark, are they? I wonder if you can complete the game without getting the Salarian Ark, or the Asari Ark. I guess you could, just by ignoring those options. Hey, dude.
I talk to my family every
Yeah, in the tech lab, eh? Hey, techies.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
Whoa, what happened to that mug? Ghosts?
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
Really?
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Kett won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
That sounds very dangerous.
It could buy you some time.
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You improvised back on the Archon's ship. You'll figure something out.
This means going against the initiative. We're on our own. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
Good for you.
I'm learning Pathfinders often are alone. Part of the job.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian.
This sounds like a point of no return to me.
Good luck.
Is that what this is?
Largely because Kett technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
What are you talking about, Sam?
How much of Andromeda's life has been suffocated or lost?
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Kett learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
All right. Where do I go to research this? Or is it something I have to develop? So... Okay, I guess we go back to the ship then.
Downloading new scanner data.
Oh.
I know we slept for 600 years.
I guess we won't be having any more conversations with Carrie after all. That's a shame. I was hoping we'd find out how that went. Well, who knows? Maybe we still will. Can't make any assumptions just yet. What a lovely ship we've got. I like the way the engines waggle.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Alright.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
If I don't, you're getting ejected, Sam.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Salarian Ark, was anything strange? Out of place?
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Salarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Kett Armada just stumbling across the Salarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Yeah, there probably isn't. Back to Havarl then. Touchdown. Alright, where's the secret meeting spot? All the way over there, eh? What's going on? I haven't scanned you, have I? I guess I won't be now. You're bugs. I've already scanned you. There's one. Oh, I have scanned it. Never mind then. We'll just make our way down where we were going after all. I keep forgetting to charge up. Gotta do better. Do you want me to scan here? Oh, that's nice. Oops. Oh, what's this?
Interesting.
Rude. What the? Do you mind?
Nice work.
So rude. Still doesn't quite get all the way through. But better than nothing. Nothing additional to scan there, eh? Maybe we can just sneak by this time. I guess not. Oh, what's this? Nickel? Well, even if it's not a dime.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
That thing about the Salarian Ark?
So are we checking it out?
Ambush!
Yeah, obviously. Oh, did I scan you already? Yeah, I did. All right. Gotta do something around here.
Let's look around. They might have left something.
Is that it? Okay then.
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Salarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
This guy's gonna kill me.
What's STG? Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered in...
Just say assassinated.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick...
Yeah, sorry, I gotta skip through here.
I need a Pathfinder to verify what I found, or I risk arrest...
Okay, that's cool.
If we show Dr. Adams in regular contact with the Kett...
I'm gonna die.
Remember...
I guess they did keep chasing us.
Let's do this!
Okay, Vold then. Always back to Vold. Interesting. I mean, it's not that good. Who else is hiding down there? Man, they're everywhere. There you are. Come back here, you.
Kett has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Salarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The Kett could have found the implant on the Salarian Ark.
We've still got the other lead. Adam's equipment.
Alright. It was a good thing we went in and scanned that guy.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
You don't say.
I'm reading in...
Next should just be... Oh, this is going to be fun. I bet it's right up on top there, too. And probably also surrounded by Kett.
That's Tetchix, according to my map.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Do you think the equipment's in Tetchix, or is it going to be on top of Tetchix?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Looks like in. That's good. I'm all for not having to drive up on top of a mountain. There we go.
This must be Dr. Adams' workspace, the one the STG agent is investigating.
Hello.
You, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you talk to the old machines?
I'm the best that way.
You mean the Remnant?
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Why would the Remnant come after you?
I dig for useful things around the pillars. Good tech. Machines always left me alone until now.
Did they injure you or just chase you off?
They chased me and I slipped on the ice. That hurt.
You were misinformed. I can't actually talk to the Remnant. Even if I could, I don't think they'd listen.
Well, good are you then? Thanks for nothing.
Wow. Rude boys.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Aden's experiments. Both of these leads seem circumstantial. Nothing proves Aden betrayed the Ark.
Yeah, it's pretty thin.
What about Hager back on the Nexus? We could ask if he knows anything.
What you found at John Inc. was amazing, Pathfinder.
Yeah,
You'll be able to excavate the city, reclaim our lost history.
Yeah, it's cool.
These recent victories against the Kett have opened so many possibilities. Rebuilding, even expansion. There is a place for your people in this, if you desire. I'd like to extend a formal welcome, as steward of Tetchix.
That's nice.
I appreciate your generosity.
I am being practical. Many feel our peoples are stronger together than apart. With the vault reactivated, the conditions on Vold will improve with time. At least, that is the hope. I will leave you to it then, Ryder. Welcome home.
That's sweet.
Tell me more about Tetchix.
It's the largest town on Vold, home to hundreds of my people. We manufacture, we trade, and we try to live good lives, even with the Kett presence. I have lived here all my life, and there's no place I'd rather live.
What about Aya?
Ugh, sulfurous air. Not for me.
You called yourself steward. What's that?
I have guardianship of Tetchix. I ensure its functions, and that its people are safe. Commander Doziel and the Resistance fight the Kett with their weapons, with their fists. Myself and others here, we fight by refusing to give in, by living in spite of them.
Nice.
I won't disturb you further.
It is no disturbance at all. May your luck build, Ryder.
There's a container here. I'll take it.
Ryder, glad you could make it.
So yes, after that, the Kett tightened security. I've only just got back.
The idea of Salarians figuring out exaltation must keep them up at night.
A comforting thought.
It's satisfying to wipe that smug look off Kett faces.
I meant to thank you for the star maps.
You're welcome. Between us, charting the Scourge and Ryder's vault data, the Kett will run out of bolt holes.
Here's hoping.
I'll send you our latest.
I can send a copy to the Turians as well, for their new Pathfinder.
Who is it?
A rookie. Any names yet?
They must have plenty of good candidates.
I hope they're prepared.
Better to find your wings as you fly. Worked for us, didn't it?
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
For now, friends, I need your help. The first wine bottled in Andromeda, sent back to the Nexus. Seemed worthy of our first proper meeting together. If we have a toast.
To the great adventure and all the mysteries waiting for us.
Okay, but I still need to talk to you.
Ah, Ryder. Your pilot said you were helping Major Salen Vaughn with an investigation into Dr. Aden.
You know Salen?
Only by reputation. One of STG's finest back in the day. I tried to help him with Aden, but sort of stalled.
Salen gave me 2 leads, but everything I found was inconclusive.
I reached out to Ark leadership, the ones who woke up first, but they keep putting me off. I had an idea, but it might not be completely legal.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of those Ark officers, Rand Lon, has an apartment here. If he's busy, he won't be around. And a quick scan wouldn't hurt anything. Just see what's there.
Shouldn't you do that? I mean, it seems like it would be a lot better if you did that. Because if I'm doing that, then it looks like the humans are interfering with the Salarians. Whereas if you're doing that, it's just internal Salarian business. But hey, who am I to make such assumptions? Still talking about the vault, eh? A quote from Peebles. That's nice.
These power outages make no sense.
Like how there are apparently 4 apartments in the whole Nexus. Sorry, 6.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Hager mentioned. It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine.
A drug?
A neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Oh?
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So, Rand Lawn, or someone in his apartment, when exploring out there. Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
So if it's a prescription, then that's not as big of a deal, is it?
What are you doing in my apartment?
Snooping?
You must be Rand Lawn.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
My fault. I'm visiting a friend and, well, these doors all look alike.
You're quite obviously not here by accident.
How do you know?
Now please, explain why you broke in or I'll have to report this to the militia.
First, explain why your console's been scrubbed, and why there's traces of a neurodepressant in here.
Probably because I visited the labs and I suffered a power surge. Shall I also explain my heart medication? My clan ornaments?
Sure.
You sound just like... Oh, wait. Did you get roped into another of Salen Varn's crusades?
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
We'll see about that.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Let's see why Rand are...
What? Why did you cut that off? Anyway. Next up.
The approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Salarian apartment.
And nothing.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface.
Oh boy.
Something was here, then dragged. That way.
You need to be more specific. Do you mean this way is in the direction that the footprints were? Because that's where I'm going. And we're not seeing much here. Okay, well, I'm just going to come up to the top of this ridge here. Alright, I'll trust you.
Those scavengers could be a problem.
Probably
the trail
not,
leads
though.
right to them.
Oh, I'm going to try a shotgun also, by the way. This one apparently is pretty popular. The Dan shotgun. Hey, how's it going? Peekaboo. Oh. Am I even hitting that thing? Ooh, it really makes me wonder. Oh, you're still up, eh? Oh, just doing your little dance there, aren't you? Yeah, I'd assume so.
Wait,
I was hitting it.
Is that Salen? Still breathing. Pass the Metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
I mean, give me a minute. Oh! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it.
Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
Not funny, Salarian.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Interesting.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders.
Ooh.
Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I feel like you and Dr. Adden are taking turns yanking my strings.
I'm not liking
And
it.
who was Adden's puppeteer? Everything comes back to our Ark. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Kett. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right, except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Rand Lawn has disappeared.
Adden. He forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact.
Oh,
Contact
boy.
Adden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden, somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Kadara's cave. Alright. I'll go there. But I won't like it. Back in these caves again. So much has happened here.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Kett collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short?
So it's true. Old spies really do live forever.
This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest.
I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Selling your Ark to the Kett makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Kett, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Kett and learn their secrets. So one day, we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
Hey, I know how not to get exalted. Get ourselves exalted. You idiot!
Listen, there is an empire of Kett beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Kett Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets.
Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca.
We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
I don't believe you.
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
I've got suggestions if you need them.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others.
I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? I owe you big for this, Ryder. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
Well, there's apparently only one bar, so... Okay, that's done. That's finished. Let's see if anything else comes of it. So until the next time, all the best.